You're watching FAnews, coming to you from the Chub Lounge at the 2017 IISA Conference at Sun City. I'm joined by Thokozile Mahlangu, who is the CEO designate of the IISA, and we will be discussing the future of the IISA and her vision for the company. Thokozile, welcome.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Congratulations on your appointment. You've been in your position since the beginning of July. What is it like taking over the company of the magnitude of the IISA?
It's been an interesting 3 weeks, I must say. With one of the key things that have come up is being elevating insurance as a profession and just taking the institute to another level and just doing things in a different way and just becoming that relevance not only to the industry but to all stakeholders, National Treasury, the FSB, all members, corporate and individual. So just to make it a bit relevant. So that's been the beauty of this journey.
David Hopper was obviously a long-standing CEO of the IISA who did a lot of great work, but he had a specific vision for the company. What is your vision for the company?
So my vision for the company is to revive the institute and go back to basics and make the institute be the central organization for insurance knowledge. So be that platform where insurance knowledge is acquired from. That's one. And the other element to it is just collaborations or strategic stakeholder management within South Africa and outside South Africa and taking the institute to that level.
A major aspect of the IISA in the past has been skills and professional development. How do we encourage interest in the industry so that participants don't stumble across the industry by mistake? You know, a lot of people have said that in the past. I'm sure you've heard it.
I am one of those who ended up in the industry by accident. So yes, the focus area as we elevate the relevance of insurance profession is to make sure that people plan to end up in the industry, and those that ended up by accident like I did then follow the route of studying insurance up to the level of getting to fellowship. So the drive of insurance profession will focus on educating people on how do you then gain that qualification, that knowledge through studying. And there are many platforms that will share. One of those areas we have here at the conference is at the stand, at the IISA stand, where we just share information on how one can take that path.
Finally, you are another example of a strong female leadership coming through to the fore of the industry. Are we starting to tick the right boxes when it comes to transformation?
Thank you. I take that as a compliment. I think we are making a move towards the right direction, but there's still a whole lot to be done. There's still a lot to be done. Yeah, there's now strides made towards moving to the right direction, but the inclusivity element is not there yet. So we'll get there. It's an investment, but we need to be intentional about it and start making sure that there are plans in place in implementing that.
Thokozile, thank you very much for joining us.